So I'm already over exalted from uh, last night's diss track fire back. Man, they was spinning blocks. Man, these guys, damn, I just can't even believe they did that in 2 hours. 2 hours, bro. Like, Rick Ross literally responded, like, he actually fucking responded with some scathing revelations. But I can't sit here and act like my boy Drake did not come in, man. That man, it's like he said, fuck it, go get whoever you want to get. Go get whoever you want to get. Go get the straps, put them in the truck, get all our niggas, and we're gonna go crazy. And that's what he did. Now, what do I think about the song? I think personally it's kind of fire. I think the energies match up well with like that, and it's a good response. It's really a good response. Um, I've been looking at a lot of people on YouTube that like they have insight on these two. From academic side, he says that there's another one coming if Drake gets the response he wants from Kendrick. It's from what he heard, not from what he knows. I ain't speaking for him. Um, uh, I would say too, like I just didn't expect so many personals from this beef, man. Like these dudes, you say what you want about Drake, for real, but you can't deny that this is a great moment right here for him and for Kendrick. Like last night was a mayhem, man. Them boys started firing, man. They started. I just, what could you say to that? Like, it was so much to dissect in both diss songs from both Rick Ross and Drake, and it was just so damn, I just didn't expect so many personals. Um, Rick Ross is talking about Drake got surgery. Uh, Obviously, the ghostwriting thing he mentioned. And he also mentioned, like, how he feel like Drake got his nose reducted because he didn't want to be like his dad. Like, oh, man. But Drake said that this nigga turning 50, he gonna fuck his baby mama. Um, this man talking about this man talked about Ja Morant. He talked about. I love the direction he went with Kendrick, honestly, because that's the directness you need to get a response back. Because if he would have came with that bubblegum stuff, nobody would have cared. Nah, nobody would. You wouldn't have seen not one person bumping Drizzy if he would have came with that bubblegum shit. But instead, my boy said, "Nah, y'all not about to, y'all not about to do me like that." So we now have a dilemma. We have two powerful MCs are about to go at it, y'all. We talking giants in hip hop. Say what you want, they're giants. I'm outside today on a really nice day. Uh, Man, I just can't believe like last night, man. And what y'all think, man? What happened? Like, what was y'all doing before the songs came out? Like, because now we in a World War III scenario with these damn rappers, and I love it. I love all of it. Where was y'all at when when y'all heard the songs come out? Like, when Drake's came out, it was the afternoon for me. That's when I heard it, and then it was like Rick Ross's thing came out like what 2 hours later after that, or maybe I'm maybe a little later on than that, but like I just didn't expect that. I didn't, man. Whew. So let's take some truths from both beef songs. And we're talking about like that. We talk about push up, and we're gonna talk about the champagne freestyle that Rick Ross did too. So let's break that down. Let's look at that for real. Um, like that was just such an amazing song. It could hold up. Like that had a powerful movement with the verses. Nobody did a bad job. It was what you call a great start 'em up type of thing. Um, it was somewhat of a response from first person shooter. So technically it is a response. So I got to look at that. Then you got push up, which is, ooh, yo, Kendrick, he mentioned your wife in that song too. You're gonna have to get him because, hey, we seen this before when he mentioned Pusha T's wife. We seen this too many times that this man Drake has proven himself in hip hop. Like, hey, I will disrespect you to the fullest. Look at what he did to Meek Mills. Let's not acting like that wasn't a scathing loss for somebody that everybody else said was gonna beat him at the time. I mean, people may not like that, but that was the truth at that moment. I just didn't expect so many people to switch up on Meek Mills when that back-to-back dropped. And that's the truth, that's facts. Um, I think also too, like, uh, what Rick Ross said about him being a ghostwriter, I mean, I want to know what that means, because you see, everybody's saying it now, like, Drake's using these ghostwriters. So do we need to believe it, or do we still look at it as maybe these dudes just saying that out of hurt because they can't believe this guy is that great? Or are we saying, nah, this dude really a ghost, this dude use ghostwriters, he cheats? Um, I want to know. I want to know. I want to know, man. This is what we need in hip hop. This is genuinely what we need in hip hop, y'all. I'm waiting on Kendrick's response, man. You have got to knock his head off on this one. You can't just sit there this time, bro. You gonna have to knock his face off, because he shows style, technique, charisma, and disrespect with it. But I'll be honest, it did feel like a warm-up song. Like something even worse is coming. But if it's scathing like this or worse, are y'all ready to hear that? So there's that thing, man. There's that thing. Shit. I just can't believe it though, man. Them dudes really like they really about to make history. We really about to see this, y'all. We about to see these guys go crazy, man. Um, damn. What can you say to that? What can any of y'all say to that? What do y'all feel? Like, what can you say to that? You can't call Drake a bitch like a bitch no more. You can't say he doesn't take a fade. He does. He'll take on a fade. You can't say Kendrick is a weak rapper because he got the biggest rapper in the world to say something. He did multiple times, but just directly this time. So we got a bad man. Who we? It's gonna get to a point where everybody start asking whose side is everybody on. Like as far as the fans and who everybody witnessing. Like they're gonna start asking. It's gonna get serious. I think this was probably the same feeling like with Takeover and Ether when that era came out. I think this is probably like the same exact feeling. That's what I believe. Because I was a kid when Ether and Takeover was a thing. And it did take over. Like I remember my big cousins was going crazy over that guy, which was Jay-Z. And they was like, nah, Jay gonna take it. But a lot of my cousins knew Nas was gonna take it. So it was like a big diverse thing when that came out. Like people was like really against each other. Like, yo, if you on his side, you ain't gonna be over here. Like really taking it serious. Like, but it wasn't like killing or nothing. Like it was just fun. It was like going to the Super Bowl. It was fun. And this is that feeling. Like this is the feeling that I seen people go through with that battle. I didn't get the really. I wasn't old enough for the hit 'em up and the shot, the who shot you thing when that came out. But I'm pretty sure this is the same type of feeling. I'm pretty sure this is the same type of feeling. Um, man, we got a battle on our hands. Ah, man, y'all think he gonna respond today? Probably not. Knowing Kendrick, he like, cool. I'm collecting everything you said. Let me make sure that this is clarified. Since this is a leak, this is what you meant. Oh, excuse me. Like, if this is a leak, then ooh, it is what it is. You got the damn bees out. Ooh, I'm going over here. Damn bees. But yeah, so I'm just so excited. Look, this is crazy right now. This is crazy. That's all I wanted to just see. I wanted to see what everybody was thinking, but you know, um, I think everybody just watching to see point of views and they leaving. So I'm gonna get off of here. I just wanted to get my little thoughts on the battle, my little breakdown. Let's see what Kendrick say. I get out of here, yeah. Deuces.